Hi dear fans and friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to your favorite cricket show, the Cricket Happening Show with your host Ram today. And also welcome to the Friends T20 live tournament which ended here in Birmingham in Eggbaston. And what a way it ended. It ended with Leicestershire actually taking the title for the third time. They took it in 2004, they took it in 2006, and now they have taken it in 2011. They've taken it in style. They beat Somerset by 18 runs here at Birmingham in Edgbaston. Well, and what a parting gift. The Paul Nixon, the wicketkeeper batsman, who is actually retiring from cricket at the age of 40. He has done yeoman service to English cricket. He also played, probably didn't have an opportunity to play. He played probably a few one-day internationals, if I'm not wrong. Well, at the age of 40, he got a great gift from his teammates with Leicestershire actually picking up the title. What better way you can go out of cricket when you get a win under your belt? And now what Leicestershire have done is they have also qualified for the Champions League. Yes, the Somerset have also qualified, but now let me just speak about the match. Well, it all started with actually it was Somerset who actually won the toss. They put Leicestershire into bat. Leicestershire today had a very good thinking. What they did is they promoted Abdul Razak, the hard hitter from Pakistan, into the batting order, and he crashed 33 of just 33 deliveries with 5 fours, and his contribution was 33. And J.J. Cobb, who was the other opener, well, he made a quick 18 of 10 balls with 2 fours and 1 6. But then he came with the ball to pick up 4 wickets for 22 runs. 4 overs, no maiden, 22 runs and 4 wickets, which actually had Leicestershire actually winning the match. Jefferson yesterday hit the winning runs in the super over eliminator. Today contributed 35, 29 balls, 2 fours and 2 sixes. And other than that, there was not much. Paul Nixon was out for 4 on his last match, unfortunately. 145 for 6 Leicestershire made, and as far as the bowling figures are concerned, Murli Karthik was very economical. 4 overs, no maiden, none for 14. Alfonso Thomas, normally a very good bowler, probably got a lot of tap today from the Leicestershire batsmen. Probably they targeted Alfonso Thomas and especially Abdul Razak, who went after him. Cobb, Jefferson, everyone went after him, and his figures were absolutely ruined. 4 overs, none for 47. Kirby, 2 overs, 1 for 17. Kieron Pollard bowled 4 overs, 2 for 24. 4 overs, no maiden, 27 runs and 2 wickets for Adul Supaya. Meschede, 2 overs, no maiden, 1 for 12. So Leicestershire finished with 145 for 6 of that 20 overs. McDonald made 14. James Taylor was not out on 18 of 15 deliveries with 1 4. White was not out on 10 of 5 deliveries with 1 4. And then the Somerset innings began. Somerset, well, Trescothick and Kisweeder started. They went off quite well, considering that the run rate that they had to get was 7.25 runs per over. They were absolutely with the run rate. 31 runs were on, with Trescothick and Kisweeder playing some very good strokes for the bowling of Hogarth and Abdul Razak. And then Trescothick was the first to go. Cobb bowled Hogarth for 16 of 14 balls, 3 fours. Kisweeder followed him, clean bowled by Andrew McDonald for 17 of 20 balls with 3 fours. And then Trego came in and smashed 35, 25 balls, 5 fours. And then this is the time when Hildreth was out of the bowling of Cobb. Cobb picked up the wicket of Hildreth, and Saul started 89 for 3 at 84 for 3 at one stage, with Kieron Pollard and Josh Butler in the middle. Now Kieron Pollard, Trego and Pollard in the middle, and you know what Pollard can be capable. But what happened, this was the turning point in the game, because at 85 for 3, Somerset would have felt that definitely this match was there for the taking, with Kieron Pollard, Josh Butler, an exciting batsman who has got selected for the English team for the one-day internationals against India to follow. One would have really fancied, and Trego was still there, who is also a very good hitter of the ball. But then this was the catch which really turned the match. Kieron Pollard tried to glide a ball through the vacant slip cordon, but Nixon, the wicketkeeper batsman, brought up a stunning catch. He dived full length and picked up the catch for the bowling of White. And the team knew that they have done the trick there. And Kieron Pollard was gone for 1. And then it was Trego and Butler at the crease. Trego and Butler, well, after that things really started happening for Leicestershire. At wicket started tumbling with the batsman looking out for runs. There was a bit of a sort of a confusion there, and Cobb really took advantage of that. He picked up the wicket. The next wicket to go was Trego. Trego was caught by Boyce. No, mid-wicket. Boyce was actually manning the mid-wicket area. He picked up 4 catches, and the bowler was Cobb. If you look at the scorecard there, Hildreth was caught substitute. Boyce was the substitute actually. Bowled Cobb for 20 of 21 balls with 1-4. Trego was caught by Boyce for the bowling of Cobb of 35 25 balls with 5 fours. Then he picked up the wicket of Josh Butler, who crashed a boundary and showed some lot of aggression, but he was gone. Caught Boyce, bowled Cobb for 12, and then Cobb was also instrumental in picking up Alfonso Thomas' wicket for 7 of 8 deliveries when he was also caught by the mid-wicket. So mid-wicket, Boyce came into the picture time and again. Supaya unfortunately was run out for a knot, and Mischede was out for 9. As I said, finally it was all over. Somerset were restricted to 127 for 9 with some good bowling and good catching and good fielding. Karthik was not out on 7, Kirby not out on 1. The bowling figures: Hogarth 3 overs, 1 for 17, Abdul Razak none for 1 for 26, Henderson 4 overs, no maiden, and none for 11, bowled superbly. Andrew McDonald 3.4 overs and 1 for 32 was costly, but still stuck on. Naik 1 over for 10 runs. Cobb was the man of the match for sure, 4 overs, no maiden, 4 for 22. The man of the finals, JJ Cobb. White 1 over, no maiden, 1 for 8, and that was all over. Leicestershire had lifted the cup. 2011 French Live T20, and congratulations to Leicestershire. I'm very happy for Leicestershire that they won the match. The reason being, Paul Nixon was playing his last match, and he has already made mention that he would be coming to India to play in the Champions League in September 23. That's great, because Leicestershire and Somerset have qualified, and it would be great for the Indian fans to have a look at the Leicestershire and Somerset team. And also Paul Nixon, even though he has retired, he is willing to play in the, and why not? I mean, he has got such a parting gift just on his on the last day of his career, and then he comes to India. That would be great. And I'm told that Nixon is just waiting for the passport, some changes to be made, and he's going to make the changes absolutely as quickly as possible, so that he would be taking the flight to India for the September 23 Champions League tournament, which starts here on September the 23rd. Well, dear fans, other than that, I don't have much to share. I think I should be ending my Cricket Happening show on this note. Hope you all are enjoying my Cricket Happening show. I do see there's some good encouragement and support coming up. Really thank you for all the support that you have been giving me, and please do keep doing this. And one trivia question I can shoot today: name the cricketer who is a New Zealand cricketer. Now this is a riddle that I am giving you. If at all you can always email that to me on my Gmail address, rsmani41ch, cricket happening, so it's ch at gmail.com. If you could actually email it to me, and that would be great. And that person, whoever emails it to me, gets an opportunity to tell me to speak about something, and I'll be glad to do that. Well, the question is, name the New Zealand batsman, a father-son combination, who represented New Zealand, with both of them were hard hitters of the ball, and both of them were all-rounders. If you could name them, I'd really appreciate that. But if you could actually send it to my rsmani41ch at gmail.com, that would be you can mail your answers to me, and I can have a look at it, and then I can also I can decide the winner. I can declare the winner on my next Cricket Happening show. So again, I'm telling you, name the New Zealand batsmen who were hard-hitting all-rounders, and they played for New Zealand. These are they both of them were brothers, and both of them represented New Zealand, and both of them have retired from international cricket. Okay, so please name the batsman, name the all-rounder, the brothers who played for New Zealand and have already retired, and I will declare the winner on my next Cricket Happening show. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricket Happening show for today. Congratulations to Leicestershire for winning the French T20 live tournament in England in Birmingham in Edgbaston, and also congratulations to Paul Nixon on his retirement, who has given tremendous service to English cricket over the years, and I wish him best of luck. Thank you.